Successful English Speakers Channel.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to talk about a very important idea. It's something all successful people talk about. It's about how to push yourself to success. This doesn't mean being hard on yourself. It means knowing how to encourage yourself to take action even when it's difficult. My friend is here with us to talk about this. Welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Yes, pushing yourself sounds a little strong. Maybe we can think of it as encouraging yourself or motivating yourself to move forward. Success doesn't just happen. We need to create it with our daily actions.
Exactly. So let's start with the first problem. Many people have big dreams. They want to speak English fluently, or start a business, or get a better job. But they feel stuck. They don't know where to start. What is the first step to push yourself out of this stuck feeling?
The first step is always the hardest. The biggest secret is don't look at the top of the mountain. If you look at the top, it seems too far, too difficult. You feel tired before you even start. So you must only look at the first small step. For example, if your dream is to speak English fluently, your first step is not become fluent. Your first step is very, very small. It is, today I will learn 5 new English words. Or, today I will listen to 1 English song and write down the words I understand. Make the steps so small and easy that you cannot say no.
I love that. So we start with a very, very small step. But what about tomorrow? How do we continue? How do we push ourselves to do it again the next day?
This is where we build consistency. Consistency is more important than intensity. Doing a little every day is much better than doing a lot one day and then nothing for 2 weeks. To be consistent, you need a strong why. Ask yourself, why do I want this? Why is this important to me? Maybe you want to learn English to get a better job and help your family. Maybe you want to start a business to be free. When your why is strong, it gives you power on the days you feel lazy or tired. Remember your why.
Okay, we have a small step and a strong why, but let's be honest. Some days we feel zero motivation. We don't want to do anything. On those days, how can we push ourselves?
On those days, you cannot wait for motivation. Motivation is like a feeling. It comes and goes. You cannot depend on it. On difficult days, you must depend on discipline. Discipline means doing what you need to do even when you don't feel like doing it. The trick is to make a promise to yourself for just 5 minutes. Tell yourself, okay, I don't want to study English today, but I will open my book for just 5 minutes, or I will put on my shoes and walk for just 5 minutes. Almost always, after 5 minutes, you will feel better and want to continue. Starting is the hardest part.
That's a very good trick. Just start with 5 minutes. Now, another problem, fear. Many people are afraid to push themselves because they are afraid of failure. They are afraid to make mistakes, especially in English. How can we push past this fear?
Fear is normal. Everyone feels fear. But successful people feel the fear and still take action. You must change how you see failure. Failure is not your enemy, it is your teacher. Every mistake teaches you something. If you are afraid to speak English because you will make grammar mistakes, you must speak anyway. Every mistake is a lesson that makes you better. Ask yourself, what is the worst thing that can happen if I try? Usually, the worst thing is not so bad, and the best thing, growth and success, is very, very good.
So we accept that mistakes are part of learning. Now, the journey to success is long. Sometimes we work hard, but we don't see results quickly. We feel tired and we want to stop. How do we push ourselves to continue when we don't see progress?
This is very common. The key here is to celebrate small wins. Don't only look at the big goal, look at the small victories every day and every week. Did you study for 15 minutes every day this week? That is a win. Celebrate it. Did you have a short conversation in English? That is a big win. Celebrate it. Write down your small wins in a notebook. When you feel tired, look at this notebook. See how much you have already done. This will give you energy to continue. Progress is often slow and invisible, like a plant growing. You must trust the process.
I love the idea of a win notebook. It's very positive. What about our environment? Can our environment help us push ourselves, or can it make it harder?
Your environment is very, very important. If your environment is full of distractions like your phone, TV, video games, it is very hard to push yourself. So, you must design your environment for success. Make the good thing easy to do and the bad thing hard to do. For example, if you want to study in the morning, put your English book on your table the night before. If you want to exercise, put your sports clothes next to your bed. Also, spend time with people who encourage you, people who also want to grow. Their energy will help you push yourself.
And finally, how important is rest? Pushing yourself doesn't mean no rest, right?
Oh, this is so important. Rest is not the enemy of success. It is a part of success. You cannot push yourself every hour of every day. Your brain and body need time to rest and recover. If you don't rest, you will get tired, sick, and you will stop. So, plan your rest. Sleep well. Take breaks during the day. Have one day a week for relaxing. When you rest well, you come back stronger and can push yourself better.
Perfect. So to summarize for all our friends who want to push themselves to success, start with a very small, easy step. Have a strong why. Use discipline, not just motivation on hard days. Don't be afraid of mistakes. See them as teachers. Celebrate every small win. Design your environment to help you. And remember to rest. Success is a marathon, not a short race.
Beautiful summary. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. But also be brave. Push yourself a little more than yesterday. You can do much more than you think.
Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation. It was full of good advice.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you, our amazing audience, for listening. We hope you feel motivated to push yourself today, even with one small step. Remember, we are here to help you learn English in a simple and practical way. Keep going, and we will see you in the next video. Goodbye.